Hello, this is Diana. This is my Trailblazers of the Universe YouTube channel. On my channel, I'm helping you fearlessly and unapologetically live your best, most authentic life. I'm helping you break through any barriers and transcend any limitations that you may have. So today, I want to make a video on how everything in your life is a lesson or a catalyst. Perhaps a little bit of both. But first of all, I'm going to say there are no mistakes in your life. No such thing as a mistake. I believe in divine timing. I believe everything happens for a reason. I study a lot of Dolores Cannon, QHHT and everything. It talks about the past life regressions. I've had some done on myself, not QHHT, but I've had some other past life regressions. Like the purpose on this earth, right? Experience emotions, learn lessons, stuff like that, right? And there's such thing as karma. There definitely is. So anything happens in your life, we need to get out of the victim mentality and we need to say, what is this trying to show me? What lesson can I learn from this? Instead of playing the victim our whole lives, identifying with the trauma, with whatever bad experience we have. He did this, she did this to me, this happened to me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying I don't have empathy, I do. I'm a very big empath. But I know that we need to take our power back and become empowered by our experiences, not become a victim. You can extract a lesson from every single thing in your life. Everything. There, you didn't make a mistake. Stop saying you made mistakes. You didn't make a mistake. You learned a lesson. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe you have yet to learn a lesson, but there is a lesson to be learned. And if something keeps popping up, especially if something keeps happening again and again and again, there's something there that you need to learn. Especially if it's something not very pleasant, right? And we need to take the higher perspective. And what can I learn from this? Why is this happening? Instead of, why is this happening to me? How can this experience empower me and make me wiser to make better decisions in my life going forward? Some things in your life are just catalysts. Some things happen in your life, right? Well, maybe you had childhood abuse, something like that. Or maybe the hurricane went through your town. You used to say, oh, I wasted 7 years with this person, or 5 years, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And, and I watch my language because, no, nothing is wasted. No time is ever wasted if you learn something from it. And also, some of the things were catalysts for change. Catalysts for something greater to happen. Okay, sometimes that relationship didn't work out because it's supposed to, maybe there's things you need to learn. Maybe there's someone better for you. Maybe you were triggered a lot, right, during that relationship. It showed you what you need to work on to move forward. It could be catalyst for something else, right? I could say the addiction I went through, all that stuff. I could be a victim, and there's a lot of things that happened during that period of my life. And I do believe that there is such, like I said, karma. There could be things, let's from a past life, maybe when things, certain things happen, right? That are out of your control, and that you feel like, I did nothing wrong. What did I do to deserve this? Usually those situations, there's a catalyst. It's a catalyst for something else. It's a catalyst for a spiritual awakening. It's a catalyst for changes to be made. It's a catalyst for something else greater to happen. Whenever there is suffering, there is an opportunity to grow. There's an opportunity to be empowered. Like I said, you can transmute that energy. I made a video on how to be alchemist of your life, basically transmuting negative energy or experiences into something positive, empowered. Like often the people early successful, right? A lot of that, especially ones that inspire people, they went through a lot of pain and suffering themselves, right? So that's just another example. So I see so many people, and I've caught myself saying to myself, I wasted all this time, all these years doing these behaviors, or with this person that I know was no good for me, all the red flags that, you know what I mean? I find myself saying that a lot because it's like a slip, but when I think about it, I'm like, actually, because I had those experiences, I make a lot of YouTube videos based on those experiences, actually, so that's a perfect example of me transmuting the pain and suffering and negative experiences I felt into something positive. In our life, we can choose to be a victim. Everything, what's being a victim going to do? Okay, I'm not saying what happened, certain things that happen are fair all the time, right? I'm not saying that. But there definitely is a lesson to be learned from it all. And like I said, things are catalysts for something better, or catalysts for a great awakening, a catalyst for, a certain experience. I think in this life, with the karma and stuff, there's certain lessons you're supposed to learn, even people you're supposed to have relationships with, family members, all that stuff. I think there's definitely divine order to everything. And stop being the victim. Stop looking as you didn't waste any time, you didn't make any mistakes. It's a lesson, which is also a blessing in disguise often, or it's a catalyst. We need to start rewording the way we're talking about things in our life. And like I always say, you speak it into existence, right? Or you're sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, you know, that's not really getting anywhere. You can use this experience to empower you. A lot of times if you learn the lesson, it doesn't come up again. Or sometimes like you'll be tested, right? The situation comes up again, and how you know you learn the lesson? When the same situation comes up, it's a test, right? To see, are you that new version or not? Did you learn or not? And if you pass or the fail the lesson, it's okay. You know, it's a big. And if you fail, who cares? There's more opportunities. There might be a reason for the reason. Maybe there's more you had to learn. Maybe there's lessons in the lesson. You know what I'm saying? So there's a reason why that happened again. For you to show up as a new version. Maybe the timing will work better. And you need to learn that again for some reason. You know, there's always, you gotta just always take a higher perspective with things like that. And everything's temporary anyway. And see it that way. Everything's a lesson or catalyst or both. That's all I have for today. If you like my content, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I also have a Facebook group, an Instagram, and a TikTok. The links are in this video description and of my channel description as well. And have a good day. Namaste.